in the garden of thoughts where ideas grow, seeds of knowledge planted deep below. With every question asked, a path unfolds. Education's light, a treasure to behold. What holds education other than books? School, a place where we can acquire knowledge and have a daily routine to study and practice. Whether elementary, high school, or even kindergarten, it is still a place where we could all grow and learn. It reminds me, I would like to recall about a school that was once small and simple, built for local folks around the area, only for women. And surprisingly, the school is also founded by a woman. If I don't have to guess already, you probably recognize her. But for those who don't, introducing Dewi Sartika. She was known for being the provider and elder member of an infamous school in the 1900s known as Sekolah Keutamaan Istri. She is Raden Dewi Sartika. She was born in Cicalengka, Bandung on December 4th, 1884. She is the daughter of a well-known Sundanese family tree, the daughter of Raden Rangga Somanegara and Raden Ayu Raja Permas. Her parents are one of them who openly opposed the Dutch East Indies government. Ever since she was young, she had a flair and interest in education. Her friends gave her the nickname Uwi, and she spent most of her childhood around her residence, Jalan Kepatihan, in the central area of Bandung City. She was attended by her parents to a school, a Dutch school, even if it meant to violate the local customs. By the day her father passed away, she was handed over to be raised by her uncle, who lived in Cicalengka. Ever since then, she often taught the children of the Dutch servants in Kepatihan reading and writing, and she also taught them the Dutch language. She used old train cage boards, charcoal, and even broken roof tiles to practice to help them educate. Education had been an inspiration for Dewi Sartika. Then she had thought that for little girls around her to get the chance to learn a handful of education just like her, she must construct a school just for them. So then she tried to raise a school, helped by her grandfather, Raden Ageng Martanegara, and also Den Hammer, who served as an inspector of the education office at that time. In 1904, she managed to build a school and named it Sekolah Istri, whereas the school still only had 2 classes with a total of 20 students. In the schoolhouse, the girls were taught literacy and embroidery, and also religion education. 4 years later, Dewi Sartika entered her early 20s. She was married to a noble man, Raden Kenduruan Agah Suryawinata, a teacher who also taught in a school called Karang Pamulang. She was also kind toward her husband. She was still responsible for being an obedient and loving wife. In 1910, the school was renamed Sekolah Keutamaan Istri. And on the side of that, the school received plenty of positive reviews from local citizens. Then, 2 years later, the school succeeded in constructing 9 more schoolhouses around the district cities in the Sundanese region. As time passed by, Dewi Sartika reached her final years, and she passed away at the age of 62 on September 11, 1947, in Tasikmalaya amid the evacuation of the Dutch military aggression. She was acknowledged as a national hero, as a national figure by the government in the 1966 as an educator and activist known for her significant contributions to women's education, and she earned the title Juragan Ageng as we know it today. She was steadfast, modest, and persistent, and she believed that education was a key to improving the status of women in society. To close it off, I will read aloud a line Dewi Sartika had once said. Only with education will we grow into a nation. 1, 2, let's toss a ring. Thank you all for listening.